As a part of this great event, the crossing of the Jordan River with Joshua now in command. But a particular aspect of this that really intrigues me is reading about these 12 men. You say, Pastor King, what 12 men are we talking about here? The 12 men that Joshua commanded to pick up stones and carry them across the Jordan River as a memorial of this event. And one of the things that I read here is that Joshua said, go down to the Jordan and pick up the 12 stones and then take them home with you and keep them in your tent overnight. And I'd never read that before, and it intrigued me. And I said, well, why? Well, it's simply this, is that God was looking for 12 men who could be faithful and could be obedient and would be there at the time of the crossing to represent something so powerful as a testimony, as a memorial to all of the tribes of Israel, not only now but in the future. Because when they got to the other side, they were to pile those stones up as a memorial, which is to say that in future generations, when a dad would be walking past that with his child, and the child would say, what's the purpose of these stones stacked up there? Then that would give the dad an opportunity to tell this child about what God had done, this tremendous miracle of the crossing of the Jordan River and the water that piled up while they walked across. But you see, 12 men who would stand as faithful. I tell you what, you think about the power of that even today. Let's take your average pastor. Maybe you pastor a big church. Maybe you, like me, you pastor a small church. My goodness. To have 12 men who would take their responsibility so serious and so reverently that when you to go pick up a stone that you're to use as a memorial, you take it home with you and you put it beside your bed and you protect it, because all of a sudden that which was seemingly insignificant, just a rock, has now began to represent something that has to do with the futures of a lot of people. And I just find that to be an awesome concept. Any pastor would say, give me 12 men. 12 men who will stand at my side. 12 men who will be there to always have my back. 12 men who will be faithful to pray for me. 12 men who will stand when others would not. My goodness. That's a powerful concept. And just think about it. Multiply that all across the land, church after church, pastors, 12 strong men who will stand, who will be present, who will be faithful. My goodness, I could just see the impact of that all across the land. This is Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.